Hi everyone, welcome back. Yes, this is a collab video with Stephie MC, Stephanie. She is actually a Trinidadian that lives in the UK and she started her beauty channel. So we decided to do this collab just after chatting a bit on Facebook, and we realized that we wanted to do a video together. So the first collab that we're actually going to be doing is with blushes, and I'm going to do my top 10 drugstore blushes, and she's going to do her top 10 high-end blushes. So I will link her channel below and her video for you guys to check out, so you can run over and check her top 10 and also subscribe and thumbs up her videos and share the love with her if you have not subscribed to her as yet. So let's get on to the top 10 blushes that my summer picks. Alright, so these are my top 10 picks for this summer. I was going to do all time, but I usually use different products at different times, and also I have been doing my weekly basket and I've not used up quite a few of my other blushes that are favorites, and I was like, hey, these are favorites but I have not been using them, so let me go through the ones that I have been using currently and choose my, of course, top 10 current drugstore favorites. And a lot of these are more tailored towards this season and this time of the year, so that as the year goes on I may have another top 10. And so let's get started, because you know me, I can talk, and I really want to get into these picks. Definitely would suggest that you check out my blog, because I will be posting having a blog post accompanying this with pictures of these top 10 products listed there, and also with possible swatches of these products also. So don't forget to check out my blog. That's sweetzrv.blogspot.com. Alright, so there is like just one that is a cream blush, so I'll go with that first, and that is the Beauty Streets Chic and Lip Color. This is what it looks like. This one is in, I think it's Moody, yes, 01 Moodish, sorry. That's what it looks like. Let's swatch it. It is a gorgeous hot pink color, but you can apply it and it will blend like a dream on your skin. So that's it there, and let's blend it out. And when you blend it out, it looks amazing on the skin. And sometimes you can go with it just like this, or you can actually just put a light blush on top of it, but it makes my blushes last all day once I use it as a base, and I really like it and will definitely recommend. So that is my first pick. Second blush comes from actually this blush quad from City Color in number 1. And the color that I like is going to be a color people are going to be like, what? But it is actually this color here. It's like, how to say, it's like a pale mauve color. That's it there. And it can appear quite unassuming. Let me give you a better swatch of it. Quite unassuming, because it's like, it looks almost like if it's nothing. And a lot of people, when they see it, they'll be like, see, it looks like it's nothing, but I have it on my cheeks and I just love how it applies. It's a more of a fall color into a winter color if you're going with seasons and trends. However, I just find this gives such a nice color, neutral color for an everyday wear, and I can definitely recommend its use. I really love it, and it's just one of those, but it's so finely milled that it applies like a dream too, and I love it. And I get like all the way from generally that City Color quad, but that color in particular is so unique. I've not seen it and I absolutely love it. The next blush actually is this Malibu Glitz. It's in Dusty Rose. I thought these were all eyeshadows, but when I checked at the back, like can't remember whose video I saw. Oh yeah, Crystal, she said they have the name of the products, and this is actually says blusher here. Don't know if you guys can see it. This is what it looks like, and it is amazing. It has a sheen in it, but it is super pigmented. So I use a very fluffy brush. That's how pigmented it is. I use a fluffy brush and just blend it into my skin, and I don't need to use a base with this because it applies like a dream again, and you get a nice sheen. You don't always have to use highlighter with it, but you could also use as eyeshadow. This, I love this. And when I purchased it, I was like, yes, this I'm going to definitely use as a blush color, not knowing it was a blusher. So that was quite funny to realize. But this is absolutely great bang for your buck. It's 10 TT dollars, which is like 150 US dollars. I think it's an amazing deal. The Moody is also 10 TT dollars, which is 150, and the blush quad, you can get them, I think it's like $3.99 on City Colors site, and I think I paid 25 TT dollars, which is somewhere like 4 US dollars too. So it works out pretty much the same. So this is my number 3 pick, and this is also an amazing color for your lips. You can actually pat it on like gloss and stuff, and it looks amazing. So all over color, that is, I think it's just ingenious and great. Now my next favorite color actually is this baked blush from e.l.f. and it's in Peachy Cheeky. So this is what it looks like, and of course it has a swirl. Now I learned a tip from Miriam. She has her channel, well, don't think she's keeping up with her video. Miriam does makeup, but she has her Facebook page. We'll link it below. Miriam, Artistry by Miriam. And I used to apply these with a brush until I started to realize, hey, I'm just trying to pack on, and I'm not getting the color peel of these kind of suck. And then she told me, Rowana, just rub it onto the skin, directly onto the skin, and then apply. And this is such a gorgeous color. If you like, a lot of people rave about Benefit Coralista, about Luminoso from Milani. I heard people say that all of those are like a dupe for Nas, Orgasm, The Bomb, Hot Mama, because I have a dupe alert video. Definitely check it out if you haven't. But this is very similar, very, it's a dupe to the Hot Mama by The Bomb, and it's, as you can see here, blends amazing. It applies amazing once you rub it on, and then you just take a brush and you blend it in, and if you need it to be more, you could just keep adding and blending, and you get a nice amazing flush of color. This is amazing for everyday wear. Once I use this, of course, I do not use highlighter because it does have some shimmer in it, and sometimes I think it's a little too much, so I would apply another blush to tone it down, which I actually did the last time I wore it, and it looked amazing, and people didn't even realize that it was something that was shimmery. So this is, I actually like it because, you know, I've been recently trying out coral colors, which really were not my favorites, but I'm venturing out into it, and this was one of those that I actually tried out and really liked. So this is my next pick. Now product number 5 was gifted to me, and I was super excited to get it, and when I saw the color I was like, can I make this work? Because I'm not a coral person. And this is from Essence. It's Secret It-Girl, and it's a Silky Touch blush. So this is what it looks like. Like I said, I will definitely do post pictures on my blog for you guys to see. And it is silky to the touch, and it is super pigmented. That's it there. And it's, the only drawback with this one though is that they are a little, there's like flexes in it, so sometimes I apply it and I'm seeing like glitter on my face, so I have to definitely use it, tap over the brush a bit to see, get the glitters to go away, and then apply it. But it lasts all day. This blush lasts all day on my cheeks, and I really like it, and somehow it really just goes really well. This was my first introduction to coral blushes, and after I realized this worked so nice on me, I decided to venture out into a couple other coral colors. So I really like this. And the name again for you guys is the Secret It-Girl from Essence. Alright, so my next 3 blushes are from the same brand, and that's Jordana Cosmetics. I have been loving these Jordana blushes. You would know I'm a huge fan. I recently purchased this Coral Radiance and I've been using it and loving it. I really swear you could see a dent in this thing because I was killing this. So these look very pale. They almost, if you look at them, you might think they're chalky, but they're not, because they're so finely milled and they apply like a dream. So this is Coral Radiance. This became the love of my life after the Essence. I picked this up and I have been killing it. It's matte, so it applies really amazing. And the other one that I had liked was Rich Sorbet. It's also another pale color, and this was like just so amazing for work. Let me just build it twice, and that's it. It's like a mauvey pink color. Really nice and natural for work. And these, I mean, I kill those. And something I used a couple weeks back in a weekly basket was Pink Beauty, where this is like your hot fuchsia kind of pink color, again matte color, and it applies. When you swatch it, you like think, oh my gosh, it's chalky. It stains, by the way, it's chalky, but then when you apply it, you'll be like, wow, this is so finely milled that it applies really nice. So this one is like your kind of fuchsia color, bubblegum pink kind of color, Pink Beauty, amazing. So we have Coral Radiance, which is the first one at the bottom. Then we have Rich Sorbet, which is the color that's in the middle, which people when looking at it will be like, ah, that's nothing. And then we have Pink Beauty, which is the top color, kind of fuchsia color. So I usually wear this more when I want like not for work, going out and that kind of stuff. I would wear this one. But Coral Radiance, you can make it work, and Pink Beauty is definitely a color that you can use every day for work. Then the last 2 colors actually come from one brand and from these palettes, and this is the LA Colors 3D Blush Contour Palette, and I have been loving these, as you know. And the colors that I've been loving actually come from the blush itself, not any other colors. This one is Love Me, and this is just really like a hot pink blush. Oh, these are so smooth and finely milled. I have a review up on these blushes. So that's the blush from Love Me. And then the other one that I love is True Love, and I love this palette. Oh, it's amazing. And the blush here again too is that nice fuchsia color, which you know I love as a lip color, and I do love these lilac kind of blushes. They look amazing on my skin tone. Now these two do look very similar here when swatched, but this one from Love Me is much bolder, and it's more like a true pink, whereas the, I think what it's called, a True Love, what is Love, right? So this one, the first one is Love Me, which is this one here. It's more pinky. This one has more lilac in it, so, and it's a little less, it's a bit more toned down. So True Love, Love Me, I love these a lot, and they're so finely milled and they're very silky to the touch and apply amazing. So as you can see, these top 10 are blushes that have been in like recent weekly basket stuff that I have been raving about and telling you guys you need to go and buy them, because I like a lot of these blushes and I use them and I enjoy them. I would recommend all of these for you if you want like an overall top 10 blush from my ginormous collection. Let me know. I can definitely do that for you guys also. So don't forget, now go over to Stephanie's channel. Link is going to be below for you guys to check out her channel and subscribe if you're not subscribed, and share some love with her. And let me know what your top 10 blushes are, or just maybe your top blush that you have currently using. If you are like me, you kind of like change up your blushes in terms of whenever you're using, you swap things out, just let me know. I love to hear from you guys. Leave your comments. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and thumbs up this video for more top 10 products, summer products, or just all-time faves. and let me know what next you'd like to see. And until my next video, thanks for watching.